I'm a grown woman. I can do whatever I want.
Hey guys, so y'all, I got so much to do. I don't even know where to start. Like legit. I didn't mention anything about vegetables, onions, bell peppers. I'll bring them fresh cut. No, I can get them. Y'all, I'm texting, excuse me, that's just so rude to pick up the phone in the middle of talking to people. But I'm texting my aunt back and forth. We're finalizing some details for the graduation party because, well, I'm dependent on her to do all the things. So, yeah. But she's going to be coming from Louisiana, so I don't want her to have to worry about bringing too much stuff. There are certain ingredients, like some really good smoked sausage, that she's going to have to bring her back home, as well as some boudin. But for the most part, I want to, I can get everything else here. So, anyways, my aunt is one that she wants to alleviate all the to-dos from me. And she will try to do everything that she can do, which also includes bringing all the food. I'm like, we have stores in Texas. I can pick up the food. Don't, just tell me what to get and I can get it. So, anyways, I've been back and forth with her all day. Y'all, so my list of to-dos is just everlasting, as it is for all of us. Adding in prom, which is this coming weekend for Jalen, then Mother's Day, and then we have to start working on Mason's birthday, graduation, Memorial Day celebration stuff. So I just got a lot of things I need to get done and prepared and all that. So with that being said, I'm going to be like just really in and out, like legit in and out. When I get focused on something, I know I need to like really hone in on what I got to take care of. I tend to put everything else down that I can put down. So just give me some grace is what I'm saying. I will throw a video up when I can, and if I can, I will try to make sure that if I do go out and do any deal shopping, CVS, clearance, whatever, that I do share it with you guys, whether it is in video form or just posting something on the community tab, or what have you. You sure me and Legimmy is some cutting foods. Again, she's wanting 1 second, y'all, 1 second. So yes, again, I am just going to be popping in and out on YouTube. So I just ask that you guys give me some grace. Today, what we're going to do is clean up the remaining stuff that's left over from the yard sale. By the way, we did end up participating one day in the yard sale. It's going to be a 2-day. It's a 2-day. Well, it was a 2-day thing in our neighborhood. But with schedules the way they are, we just couldn't do 2 days. And actually, excuse me, we didn't even do a full day. We came home from church on Sunday and set up for like 3 hours, and that was it. It was like the last 3 hours that the community was allowing us to be out there. And I wouldn't say allowing. They had it set up to where it was going to be from like 7 a.m. to 12 noon, but you could be out there all day if you wanted to. Anyways, we stopped at about 1:30. Anyway, so we only did 1 day. I did not move as much product as I would have liked to. I moved a ton. But really, like a lot of that shampoo and stuff, I still have a ton of that. Like, I got to get rid of it. So, I'm going to get that cleaned up today. What I'm going to do is snap pictures and just kind of do like a liquidation on that. Post it to Facebook and just try to move as much as I can because I don't want to store it. Really don't have any room to store all that shampoo. And we get shampoo and conditioner like every week. So, I can get rid of it. I don't need it. So anyways, that's what we're going to do today. I need to get into the attic and clean up my personal stockpile in the attic. It's a whole hot mess up there. There's just stuff everywhere. All my laundry detergent has just been kind of piling up on the floor because I took the shelf out of the attic and I had it downstairs and never got another shelf for the attic. So anyways, move that shelf back up there. So now I need to get up there and organize that and clean that stuff off. So today, that's what we're going to do. Clean up in the daycare area, and then get upstairs to the attic and do what we need to do. We're also going to be tonight, once all the kids are home, which I don't even know how I'm going to do that because Madison has science cap tonight and tomorrow. So she's not going to be ready to be picked up from school until 6:15. So I might need to text the hubby and tell him so that he knows. And he can pick her up. Anyways, Jalen's also doing his senior pictures this weekend. And the plan is Dad and I, well, me and Jalen will have a pose, like a couple poses together, Dad and Jalen, and then we're going to do a family pose, maybe 1 or 2 different poses with the family together as well. So I need to go and find everybody outfits. We're doing very simple colors. I believe we have decided on white and red. His school colors are actually gray and red, so white and red it shall be. Mason has a white, like polo shirt. The husband has one, I think, as well as a red one. Anyways, Jalen needs to go and find his outfits for his pictures, and then me and the girls need to find something to wear to match for the family picture. So a lot of stuff this week that's going on, to say the least. So anyways, today, this evening, we're going to go out to, we went last night. It was raining. It was so crazy, but we went last night to Ross and JCPenney's. Tried to get out there before the rain came. It started sprinkling. We were on our way there, and then by the time we got out of JCPenney's, it was like pouring cats and dogs. So that was the end of that. We did not find anything between Ross and JCPenney's. So we'll be back out tonight looking for something. Yeah, everything is just, I don't even know, y'all. It seems like everything is not last minute, because we knew that this was coming, but it's just been a lot of the, you got to get this done before I can do this step. Get this done before I can do that step kind of thing. I had to find a photographer, make sure that we could find a spot to take the pictures, like all these other things that had to happen before we even get to the point of what colors we're going to wear, and, you know, going shopping for clothes, which is always an issue within itself because everybody's schedule is different. Like, for instance, Madison has science camp twice this week, and she must go because they're getting ready to take the store test, I believe. So this is all in preparation of that. So it's not like she can miss it. So that means that I will end up taking her. Today is, gosh, I'm planning my to-do list out in my head along with you guys. Today is Wednesday and Thursday she has it. So either her and I will be out late tonight or late tomorrow if I do find something that I think would fit her. Like, I'm at the point now where I can't buy clothes for these kids without them trying it on and making sure it's going to work. So, we'll see. But anyways, that's what I'm up to. Right now, I'm in strict planning mode for this party, getting Jalen across the stage, getting us through prom pictures, and all of that is like my focus. So again, I will be in and out. I just ask you guys for grace. If you have questions in regards to couponing stuff or whatever, keto stuff, you guys know you can hit me up, Instagram, Facebook, Messenger, email, whatever, and I'll get back with you as soon as I can. But yes, I am just going to be in and out and all over the place. But we're going to stop yapping. Let's go into the daycare area and get some of that stuff done. Again, I'm going to clean up in there, get some pictures posted of the remaining shampoo that I need to get moved, and then we're going to attic and start working in there. And that's the plan. So a little midday update. It is currently raining, which pretty much sucks. It's been raining off and on for probably the last 30 to 45 minutes or so. It rains really, really hard for a few minutes, and then it slows down, and then really, really hard again, and then it slows down, which really, really sucks, to say the least. Or you wanted to get right here for the mailbox? I hope not. Put my blinker on. So, anyways, I got a text from Jada earlier. She's staying after school for dance rehearsal tonight. Apparently they're going to be doing a special dance for the seniors during the senior breakfast or something. I don't know. I tell y'all, their dance coach I feel like she does everything on a whim. Either that or my daughter legit just don't tell me stuff until the last minute. I don't know which one it is. I want to give my child a benefit of the doubt. But now that I say it out loud, I know Jada enough to know that, yeah, she's probably telling me stuff at the last minute. So anyways, she's staying at the school, so that takes her out of the equation for shopping for something for pictures tonight. Madison's out of the equation because she has science cap until 6:15. However, Jalen just informed me. I actually just dropped him off to the barbershop, ran back. Now I'm sitting at the bus stop waiting on Mason because there's no one to get him off the bus. Madison's staying at the school and Jada's staying at the school, so got to get the 8-year-old. Anyways, Jalen just informed me that he has to work Saturday from 4:45 until 8, I believe, which he is scheduled to do his senior pictures on Saturday at 6. So that's the situation. And I'm like, dude, when did you realize this? Like, when you was going to say something, like me, you, and your daddy went to the photography studio, looked at all the options, and we chose this packet, this day, this time. When were you going to decide to say, hey, by the way, I got to go to work? So anyways, dropped them to the barbershop. The photography studio is actually next door to the barbershop. So I told him to go in there and see if we could reschedule for Sunday. And then it dawns on me, Sunday is Mother's Day. 9 times out of 10, that is a no. She is not working on Mother's Day, which I don't blame her. She is a mother. So it looks like we probably will be moving pictures until the following weekend, which I don't know, y'all, because I have a training class that Saturday. And I think the class ends at 1 or 1:30. Not a problem if we do pictures at 6. However, the class is not around the corner. It's like in Tomball, which is a whole nother little section of Houston. So, and it's a required mandatory class for the daycare. I don't know. I'm just rambling. At this point, I don't know what I'm doing. Coming or going, going or coming. So, anyways, I'm currently sitting at the bus stop waiting on Mason. It's pouring cats and dogs, so we're not going to go to the store tonight. That's just out of the equation. That's not happening. Since we got to reschedule pictures anyway, we won't be able to get it done this weekend. That gives us a little bit more time to look for outfits. So that's the good news. That's the upside to all the madness and stuff. So I don't know. I told myself going into this whole senior situation, I will not be stressed out. I will not be stressed out. Not while Jalen just walking cool and calm and can care less about what happens and what don't happen. I shall not be stressed out. It's what I keep telling myself. And here I am, ready to pull my hair out because it's too much. And then, make it laugh. The hubby calls to inform me, well, he texted this morning. He's waiting on a package from FedEx. So he texted this morning to tell me to keep an eye out for it. Then he texted later on and asked me to come in. No. And then he called. Hey, can you go and check the mailbox? At this time is when it started raining. Check the mailbox for what, sir? Check to see if the package came in. Sir, you said FedEx. FedEx doesn't deliver to the mailbox. It should come to the front door. Yeah, but I called FedEx and they said they handed it off to the post office, and then the post office would have put it in the mailbox. So at this point, I'm like, look, I done got too many phone calls and too many texts from everybody for last minute stuff. No, when you come home, you stop and check the mailbox. Like, why do I gotta check it? Mind you, early this morning, it started with all these random phone calls. Madison texted me to say, Mama, my teacher is going to call you in a little bit. And so in my mind, I'm thinking like, for what? What happened? So I text Maddie back. Is everything okay? Oh yeah, she just calling to see if I can stay after school. Oh, okay, fine. So when she said that, I'm thinking, you know, maybe like next week or something. No. Teacher called me about maybe 30 minutes later and said, hey, I'm sorry. The day that Maddie didn't come to school because of her doctor's appointment was the day I sent out notices that we had camp to get prepared for the store test. So I forgot to give Maddie her letter when she came back to school. Blase, blase. It's last minute. I apologize, but can she please stay today and tomorrow? So there you have that. So I was like, sure. I mean, how can I say no? The kid needs to get ready for store test. Of course she can stay. So there it is. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like some days I'm just pulled in 15 different directions and I don't even know which way to go. So anyways, here comes the bus. The rain has stopped for a split second. Let's hope it lasts enough for Mason to get off the bus and then hop in the vehicle. Because who doesn't have an umbrella? This chick. This chick. No umbrella. In the tire situation, y'all.
She don't like when I see her.
What?
Right now, okay. She don't like when I see her right.
Yeah, first of all, it's nobody's seats but mine. So calm down.
You have to sit anywhere.
It don't even matter.
Oh, I don't sit right there.
That's Maddie's spot, so it don't even matter. Y'all be going hard about the most ridiculous stuff ever.
Stop pointing at me.
Hey, why did you even come over here if y'all gonna come give it all that attitude and yelling and stuff?
Stop looking at me like that.
Oh, jeez. Jeez Louise. All right, Jada, come on and tell me about this stuff so we can figure out what we're doing.
Okay.
Don't bust my balloon, man.
It's not no bus.
Tomorrow is supposed to be performing. Stop eating those.
No, come over here and talk to me.
Wait till we lemonade.
What? No, she not wasting it if she drinking it.
I know, but like, where is it?
You ate dinner already, Miss? Was it good?
You made another one? How big one?
You can have some of hers, but she's not gonna drink it all anyway.
I will.
You know you're not.
Okay.
Yeah, let's go tomorrow.
Why don't you get it on Friday?
Why?
Because Friday is the bomb day to have a Lunchable.
Okay, we're supposed to be.
Hey, Sin.
You still gonna have?
You don't even really want a Lunchable.
Yes, you do.
Wait, what's today, Wednesday?
Okay, come on, Jade. I'm listening. I'm listening for real.
Alright, Mason, be quiet. So,
Okay, yes. Stop whining. I can't deal with the whining.
so we're supposed to be learning a dance because we're going to be.
Let's talk up. I can't hear you. You talking like you're talking
No,
loud.
it's not about you to stay there. Huh?
Okay, what time is it though? Cause Maddie.
I don't know. I need to ask you.
Bully.
It's after school.
But
No, we practice after school and it started like at 6 or something.
okay. No, leave me alone. I don't know.
Say nothing.
Worry about Kotek.
It starts at 4:15 p.m. and ends at 6:15.
Yeah, probably.
What? Oh,
Yeah.
that's what I'm saying. I gotta get her at 6:15 tomorrow. So how am I supposed to be in two
I'm
places at one
I
time?
have to stay after school tomorrow.
Okay, you gotta-
So that's gonna be until like 5 or something. It's probably gonna start at 6. I'll probably end at like 8 or 7 probably.
And what is this for?
Dance.
I know, Dan. What y'all performing for? Just to perform?
Football.
Yeah, like
Football. They got a game?
Yes, it's a football game.
They got a game tomorrow?
Yeah, that's
So that's
like
Thursday.
a spring football game.
Oh,
I don't know.
spring.
That is a
I want to go.
They have football right now? I thought y'all.
It's like a small. It's not like a big.
I like-
It's just.
Daddy, stop getting. You just copying them.
You got mad because I said you couldn't have one. Calm
No,
down.
she go. I didn't actually get one.
Solution.
What?
We did mental solution. So
No.
we got some.
Okay, wait. I'm having a conversation with this daughter about all her drama. Let's finish.
We got
Go.
Kool-Aid and hot chocolate.
Mama, I want to go. I want to go to a football game.
Restaurant. Whatever.
Mason, I don't even know what I'm doing.
I don't know what the spring football game is, but they just said they have a football game. I don't know if it's like a big old rally thing, but you know how sometimes stuff.
No, I don't know how to pop nothing.
Stop! You know how the first one that we went, the first game that we
I
went,
got too much trauma for me in school with all this stuff back and forth.
I never went to
you know how the
a.
first game we went
I never
to,
went
the
to a
third
game.
time they were just dancing on the field, right, with the band and stuff. That's what
I
the
never
video
went to
was.
a game.
Okay. Y'all gonna be on the field tomorrow?
So Matt's gonna be on the field.
It's gonna be wet. It's supposed to be raining.
I know.
Can I get my
You know
hair
how cheer people do?
They
Now
said
she
people
knows.
going to the one.
Huh?
They said they
She
wanted to
is
take
here.
it down the school.
It's at y'all school. Are you
Yes.
sure about that?
Yes, that is it.
Well, it's gonna be outside.
Yes,
No,
ma'am.
I don't gotta figure it out because I gotta get her at
Anybody talking to
6:15.
Maddie?
Mason!
You just talking to me.
Nobody do it. I said it's gonna be at.
No, you just
I said it's gonna be
talking
outside.
now.
She said yeah. Then she started. Then she's gonna say something. I ain't nobody talking to you.
You were just talking to me.
No, wait.
Why y'all gotta be so rough?
He just said, I think she knows. Whenever I say how children, he was like, I think she knows. You just said that.
Yeah, I was talking. That's not what.
You
this
miss
time I was
Maddie?
talking
You
to
miss
her.
Maddie? You miss Maddie?
No.
He did. When he got in the truck today, and he was like, "Oh, I gotta break for Maddie." I was like, "Maddie not on the bus. She stay after school." He's like, "For what?" I was like, "For science cat." He's like, "What's that?" He miss Maddie. That's what.
No, I don't like her.
Nobody like you either.
She looks.
Okay. Y'all taking it way too far. Calm down. Calm down. Y'all do too much.
Yeah, you don't like her either.
I don't want to hear that. You don't have to like each other. Y'all
Jada
can.
does love me.
Y'all can. Y'all don't have to like each other. Lola said she don't like y'all either, but I told Lola she gotta like y'all because y'all
She don't
can.
like no one else.
Especially love.
She don't love Maddie.
Maybe wait for the let go of the room
I love
outside
it.
and just started falling with it. Yeah.
Then I'll go. I'll go.
Y'all doing too much.
It makes me eliminate.
Where's my scissors?
I'm missing the whole shit. Tell me over here worrying.
What happened on the show since y'all watched it without
You
me?
gotta watch it back for day. Daddy watching it all back.
No, I'm not. I don't want to do that because
No episode that you missed. I'm like episode 13,
I can't.
14.
Girl. I got an addictive personality. I'm on one show right now that is. I don't even need to be watching it, but I'm not a quitter, so I gotta see it through. So no, I can't.
I'm just gonna start.
I can't do another show. My nighttime routine cannot allow me to do another show.
I'm not ready. Alright, I said everything.
Oh, man. Girl, you better call her. You better have your phone charged because I can't promise you that I'm going to remember any of the above that you just told me. And I got one kid, I got to get some more. So, I don't know what to tell you.
I'll catch you again.
Y'all got too much going on. You just start telling your lady. She knew dang old well that dance was going to be happening. This is not no random type
I know
of
last
situation.
performance I was supposed to go to.
Miss
Miss McGee gave it to the last minute. She gave it up Thursday. I mean,
I was like,
it was on April or May 16th. It was something like that.
Don't worry.
I was thinking
You
about.
remember for that last performance I didn't get to go to? Because you had to go to that Vegas. You had to go to Vegas then?
That's what you told her. Like.
Justin, by
No,
the way, we are not doing pictures this Saturday because Jalen has to work.
It's just gonna be raining and pouring. I know that.
Miss McGee gave it to us late. She was outside, gave it to us late. I wasn't here every day.
Hey, this is. Oh, what's I doing?
2 hours from.